Hello, okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for having me here today. And I'm Niramol Changyencham, and my topic today will cover about the jury in digital marketing and how Thailand use the now jury trend to communicate our jury and gem industry to the global markets. First of all, let me tell you a bit about the gems and jewelry industry. Gem and jewelry industry, first of all, the consumer. Traditionally, the consumer mainly are the one who wants to go to the traditional store. The traditional store, the physical store where you can try on the products, where you can choose, where you can have a closer look because it is very expensive product, right? So everyone must want to try on the product first before they're making the decisions. And also the ambience and the atmosphere, the sales service will boost the decision-making process. But now the trend is changing because after the pandemic, the new normal become the next normal and will become the permanent behavior of the people. So it means that the trends are changing. You can see that now people were buying and shopping online more, and the trends are changing according to lifestyle changing, according to the consumer changing behavior, and the trends of the customer now cannot classify by age anymore. You can see in this picture that old lady, she is not classified by age because she consumed a very young product. She consumed very trendy, fashionable clothes, and also maybe this type of people, she used social media, and also she's used to the technology. So this means that we cannot classify by Generation X, Generation Y anymore. The trend is changed, so we classify the consumer, the new consumer, by their interest, by their behavior, and also their desire. Because as a function, jewelry doesn't serve any function or the basic needs. Jewelry serves desire. It makes people who wear it feel better about themselves and representing themselves. So after I researched about the trends for the next years, I classify the jewelry buyers into 3 types. First of all, the wearer. The jewelry wearers means that you buy jewelry and wear it to representing yourself, representing your style, your emotional, your faith, or even your gender. You can see that in the same group of people, the same group of friends, even they are a close friend, a best friend, they are not in the same style. They use or they consume the jewelry relating to their interest, their lifestyle. So this is the first group is the wearer. The next group is the collector. A jewelry wearer also somehow become a collector. For those people, for this group of people, the money is not their problems because they buy jewelry according to their culture, their desire, their passion, and their motivation. They want to buy something that is rare. They don't care even how much it is. They want to find the best one that it fit with other collection they already have. The next group is the investor. Some people buy jewelry when they achieve something, when they graduate or when they got married. That jewelry could be their asset in the next future. So right now it's quite a lot of inflation. So maybe they turn in that achievement into the asset. And also the asset could pass on to your next generation. And that's how the investor look at the jewelry buyers. And also after we know about the new group of customer, now let's take a look at the product. The product also has to change, has to serve the objective of lifestyle, have to serve their interest. So the product is not just a wearable object, the fashionable object, but the product needs to have this quality. first it has to have a functional. So we can see that now we are doing so much online meetings. During the pandemic, we use technological more closely, and also this is the next trend for the jewelry designers should follow, because we are using the wearable technology such as airport and also the rings and also the necklace. In that middle photos, the necklace is from the Life Urban. It is the necklace which is a smart jewelry, because it's just like Apple Watch. You can see that this jewelry, they can collect your calories, your step, and also your sleeping hours, but you can wear it and make it beautiful as well as it's functional. So this means that also people can wear the jewelry and have more than one functions. The next trend is unique, diversity, openness. The customer right now, they are diversifying. They are open and boundless. People were not classified by gender anymore. They are unisex jewelry, and also we are prone to metaverse era. The futuristic and the surreal themes are coming up right now. So people were not judged by the jewelry. You can be avant-garde, you can be surreal, but even it represents yourself, it's unique, so people will buy that. And also this is also increased more value. You can see in very high-end brand, they're doing the very different, they're using the special material to make it more fashionable and to make it more unique. Also, the concept of handmade and craftsmanship is also a very upcoming trend. Some customers, they don't buy just because it's made of the gold, made of silver, made of precious gemstone. They're looking into a story behind the making process. The handmade, the craftsmanship, the only one piece in the world, even it made from plants or priceless material, but how they make it only one, that make people want to buy. Some Thailand, we have the local products, so that the local products contains the story of that local area, and that will make it more special for some customer. The next trend is the morality, sustainability, and traceability. It is nowadays, environmental concern is rising, and also the sustainability make everyone know that, every customer know that they want to preserve for the next generation. This is also resulting in the lab-grown, also the lab-grown diamond that is rising, because people were concerned more about the environment, the sustainability, also the welfare and the equalities. Because some of the brands now, they communicate not just the product, they communicate how they make the product, how they have responsibility and social responsibilities. And some customers, they are buying because of that responsibilities. They want to have raise this awareness all over the world. And now we know about the product, the new trends, the new customer. It is the new channel that we are talking about today, the digital channel. And the digital channel is now rising everywhere. You know, everything is being more digitized. And it is said that by the report, by 2025, e-commerce sectors and online channel will shift the jewelry industry to be more digitized. And somehow in the next 5 years, the trends of the jewelries will be about focusing on branding, media channel, and also the concept of sustainability, which also will, by McKinsey, this is a report by McKinsey, and the McKinsey said that it will raise the growth rate and projecting about 3 or 4 times each year. So this is the trend that is that I want everybody to focus and to know that the market is changing. We'll be forecasting for more about in a few years. It will happen soon. So and this is result from the changing behavior after the pandemic. So we know, when we know the customer, when we know how to use it, we can directly communicate to the customer. And about the gem and jewelry industry in Thailand, we are using digital marketing to raise the awareness of Thailand gems and jewelry, because during the pandemic, every mall is closed, is locked down, but the only thing that could not be locked down is e-commerce sections, the digital and the social media. So this is the way to communicate fast, access directly, and it will raise the global awareness in very short times. In Thailand, luckily we are in the phase of becoming we wish to be a gem and jewelry trading hubs, because right now we are one of the leading exporting gem and jewelry countries in the world. So luckily we have 3 strong points, which is first, we are one of the world's largest gem and jewelry exporting countries. As in a term of manufacturing, we have been a base for OEM base for many global brands. They come up to Thailand and believe in Thai craftsmanship as well. So the workforce and the skill of our laborers, also the infrastructure, the natural resource that we have, and also the long-lasting heritage we have, make us one of the world's OEM based in the world. And secondly, our strong point, the second one is the source of material, which is the color gemstone. We have the gem cities called Chanthaburi. The city is profound with gems and jewelry artisan, and also they pass on their skill and their legacy to the younger generation. People come to Chanthaburi in order to travel for the natural resources and also for the buying and trading jewelries. And another strong point, we have been recognized for exquisite local craftsmanship and a great service mindset. You can say that I can say that almost like 80% of the rubies all over the world travel to Thailand in order to make a gemstone enhancement, because our craftsmanship, our artisan, so then they re-export to other countries as to make a setting. So this is our strong point. And we would like to communicate this strong point to global. Then we come up with this campaign, and let's take a look. And that's the main video that we are using to promote this campaign. This campaign is called The Wonder of Thai Jewel. The campaign is a global campaign marketing to celebrate the intellectual power of Thai famous and high-quality jewelry making. And the campaign aims to create a global awareness and establish Thailand as a trading hub. And also, we are doing the campaigns in order to send the message to the buyers, the manufacturers, and the tourists all around the world to come to Thailand after the disconnect of the COVID pandemic in 2 years. During the campaigns, we're using both hard power and soft power to blending together. The hard power is also undoubtedly we want to be a trading hub for gem and jewelry industry, but the soft power we have to accumulate with the tourists, the education, the craftsmanship, and the workforce and welfare of the laborers in our countries to make sure that we can build in the long run campaign to build the trust in the tourist sector to come back to Thailand to explore more about our gems and jewelry industry. And from the campaigns, we are using the digital marketing tools such as, first of all, we're using the influencer marketing. The influencer marketing which we use is Miss Okbab. She is one of the famous Thai model who turns to be an actress, which means that she has a persuasive audience, which is her loyal fan base in Thailand and some countries around Thailand as well. Also, the loyal fan base will drive more attention to the campaign and make the campaign more go viral. Also, it's increased trust. When you're using someone who is like influencer, especially someone who is very well known in the industry, you can build trust to the campaign. You can build, even it is the product you're selling, it is more valuable and more trustable. Also, it supports the content strategy because, as I say, it's create a rumor, it's create engagement between the buyers and the brand itself. So when you're using the influencer marketing, it is very worth it because once you invest in the influencer, you can have the word of mouth spreading all over the world. Also, we do the content of the video marketing. We're not doing just one main video, but doing a series of fashion videos. All the videos connect and link with the highlight that we are very profound of ruby, sapphire, or gemstones. So we want to highlight that we have the blessed natural resources, and also we want to add more value, add more content to our products. And this is to make sure that everybody understand that the gemstones are truly precious and also rare. So that's create more value to the products. And the 5 video we are doing is, you can find it in our website, and which I will tell you later on. And also the video which is very, in a series, the video is very effective way now because people were using the video to communicate more than editorials or banners or the old traditional medias. Video can communicate directly and easy to understand. It's connect with people because in social media you can see that many social media platforms they shift to have more video and sessions such as YouTube or Instagram or even TikTok. So you can see that video is very powerful right now. Doing the videos, you can share, you can send it to your friends, and easy to understand. Therefore, the secret of this campaign is all the series video. One more thing. The video also correlate with the website SEO, which is when the website get more visibility, more engagement, people will come on your website more and learn more about your brand, your products, and also it's increased customer engagement. That is how we do it. We create video, we create content, we expand it all over the fan base and create share abilities. Not the only way that we do the digital marketing by videos, by influencer, but also the traditional media is also very important. The traditional media, such as poster, such as banner, it is very important to get the attention from people outside the social medias. We do the videos in order to have a content, but to gain the new people who walk by, who travel by cars and see it in the, on the train, on the car, on the billboard. Also get new customers, get new attention to your campaigns. It has to support by each other, both video, both online and offline. So it needs to be working together in order to create more viral, create more awareness to the campaign. And next is also the progressive web page. As I mentioned earlier, the web page needs to be responsive, needs to be updated, needs to be friendly in every platform. Even you're using iOS or you're using other platform, you're using iPad, you're using other tablets, it has to be in very beautiful when you see the web page, because web page is the one-stop page that gather every information, because it's the way that people will look for another information, another campaign, the continuous campaigns. And also we put our film, the series video film, inside this web page as well. And also the trends that I mentioned earlier is also in this web page. We update the trends and we make it like communities for gem and jewelry industry that we can share and we can talk about gems and jewelry around the world. And also this web page is also linked with our virtual trade fair. Because of the pandemic, during the 2 years pandemic, we cannot do the offline shopping, so we are shift the offline shopping into e-commerce platform, which we gather the every exporter in Thailand, almost every exporter in Thailand, to come up in this platform that we can share and interact. Some might say that the obstacle of online shopping for jewelry is the customer buying jewelry itself, because the customer, they don't have a chance to try on the products. It is hard to make decisions. So we are doing the video conference, not video chat, so that the customer, the exporter, and the buyers can also see their faces and can show the products. The secret of selling products, especially jewelry online, is the pictures. You have to have the clear pictures in order to attract the attention of people, but somehow is some people are worried about the intellectual properties, the designs. So we are create the channel, which is the secret channel for the buyers who can, who would like to see more in detail, to have a chat, a video chat, or even a chat, or leave a message, or leave contact number, so that the exporter can contact them directly and send that potential customer with their catalog. So this is a very useful tool in the time of crisis. Because of the rise of the e-commerce, we cannot just stay and do nothing. We have to do one more channel in order to maintain the connections. After like beautiful image of the jewelries can help one customer and tell another customer to come. If you have one good content, it will also lead you to the big sales. And also, during the pandemic, it is the way to reconnect and grow your business at the same time. We are doing the virtual trade fair. Honestly, we don't have that much sales value, but the most importantly, we want people in the industry to remain connected and remain their network. When the business is coming back, right now the business is coming back, we will still use that network to trading with each other. That's why the most important of the campaign leads to the trade fair. In Thailand, we're having Bangkok Gems and Jewelry Fair, which is one of the world's leading gems and jewelry trade fair. And we are doing it for more than 30 years in Bangkok. And after the pandemic, the people, the exporters, the importers all around the world, they're coming to Thailand to exhibit in the show, which is very successful, because in the last September, during 7 and 11 of September, we have more than 1,000 exporters and 17,000 buyers all around the world coming to exhibit in the fair. In the fair is opportunities for everyone in the industry to interact and to meet in face-to-face. It eliminates the trust issue. The trust issue in virtual trade fair was eliminated by meeting face-to-face, and also it will intrigue the buying decision to make it even more fast. So coming to the trade fair, we have both seminar, we have auctions, we have anything you could think of when concerning about gems and jewelry industry. We have every categories, and also we would like to, I would like to tell you guys that we are doing it again next year. If you guys are interested, you can go to the website bkkgems.com in order to apply for the next fair. We are registering right now. It will happen in 6 to 10 September next year, to have you guys prepare your time for traveling. We are having all facilities to give it to every exporter, every buyers. And if you're interested, more importantly, we have a Thai trade center all around the world, which make us, which make our fair has proven a very high standard, because the Thai trade center around the world, they will invite all the potential buyers, the real buyers, to come to the fair and make sure that the fair itself is the one and the only one with very high standard built network, and you can meet everyone in the industry all around the world. So that will wrap up my talk today, and also wish to see you guys in next year, September, at the Bangkok Gems and Jewelry Fair. Thank you.